The Eagles produced their best T20 Blast performance of this campaign to beat a hitherto undefeated Surrey side by 8 wickets with 9 balls to spare at the Oval. Winning the toss was one thing, but for Aaron Nijar to then have Hashim Amla caught by Ryan Tenduscarter on the drive to the first ball was quite another. Things got even better at the start of over number 2. Dan Lawrence found turn with his first delivery, which had Will Jacks pulling the ball straight to Michael Pepper in the deep. On a damp night which caused the match to be reduced to 17 overs per side, Surrey were 3 down after 20 balls. Jamie Smith the next to fall as he was beaten all ends up by Sam Cook. And the hosts were left on 39 for 4 at the start of the 6th over when Cook struck again. Rory Burns horribly missed timing a shot which landed in the safe hands of Tenduscarter. After their impressive start to this campaign, Surrey have emerged as favourites to take the trophy come September, but they were finding this match a tough one, missing their England contingent and needing Jordan Clark and Ben Geddes to keep the scoreboard ticking over. They had doubled the total when debutant Geddes was outfoxed by Nijar and comfortably stumped by Adam Wheater, the batsman on his way for 28. Lawrence then bamboozled Jamie Overton to have him taken behind off an inside edge for 1. Surrey struggling to get to 83 for 6 with 5 of their 17 overs remaining. Lawrence and Cook were excellent with the ball, drawing up the runs before Shane Snater returned and had Clark held by Simon Harmer for 30. A wicket which left the home team on 93 for 7. It took the massive experience of Ricky Clark to give his side something to try to defend. He took 14 runs off the remaining balls of Snater's over, Surrey going into their last 2 with a total of 107 for 7 on the board. The surface was indeed a good one for spinners to bowl on. Harmer tracked Clark in front for 20 to end with figures of 1 for 17 from 3. Lawrence bagged figures of 2 for 15, but the pick of the attack was Cook, who ended with the best analysis of his T20 career of 4 for 15. A slower ball did for Gareth Batty, while a straight one ended the innings with 2 balls unused. Jay Dernbach with the swing and the miss, as Surrey were all out for 118, a job extremely well done in the field by the visiting Eagles. So now the batsmen needed to do their job, and that is just what William Buttleman did, after he settled in by sending Dan Moriarty's first ball into the distance, an effortless stroke. By the time 5 overs of the reply had been bowled, there was only going to be one winner, Surrey being hammered into submission on a night when they were outplayed in every department. Buttleman and Wheater made batting look much easier than any of the home batsmen had. They opened up with a partnership of 67 made in 8 overs, which left only 52 more runs to get from the remaining 9. Alas, they had to do that without Wheater, who fell for 30, drilling a shot off Moriarty too close to Ricky Clark in the covers. The catch, though, was an exceptional one. Buttleman and new man Lawrence took few risks with time on their hands as they brought the target down to 32 from 33 deliveries. Lawrence then departed for 11 as he tried to flick a full bunger from Jordan Clark fine, but missed. The Eagles on 87 for 2. In came Pepper, who, second ball, played an extraordinary shot. A wonderfully timed cover drive, which somehow carried all the way for 6. And then a wonderful moment for Buttleman, who reached his maiden half-century for his county. He'd used up 45 balls, 6 of which he'd struck for 4, along with his 1 early maximum. He'd carried his side to the brink of victory. He was there at the end too. This his final boundary, as he finished undefeated on 56, a mature knock from one so young. The win arrived when Jordan Clark's slower ball drifted wide, a delivery which pretty much summed up his side's night. For the Eagles, after a tough run of results, this was a game which should see their confidence in this format return. They won with ease, really, by 8 wickets with 9 balls to spare, a result which puts them only a point behind 4th place in their group. They'll be hoping for a similar outcome as they head from South to North London next to take on Middlesex at Lord's on Thursday.